As we take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Ring Magazine, the Bible of boxing. At 34, Holyfield 4 years older than Tyson. 3-inch height advantage for Holyfield.
Clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. You have any questions? Touch gloves. Let's go.
Halpern was criticized for not stopping the Ruelas-Garcia fight last year, in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And as expected,
a nice clean right hand, a straight punch, which he normally doesn't throw a lot of.
And he's got to settle down into regular fighting.
These early brawling tactics.
Settling this down to more of what he wants, a sort of boxing match, rather than just these big slugging.
Holyfield comes back with a left hook. Holyfield in these early brawling tactics.
If he's able to do it, it might be something different.
And he's also trying to catch him coming in. That's the game plan, but he's getting hit also.
As soon as he hit him, he got his attention. But Mike looks like he's going to take his time. He's so strong that it's unbelievable how much it's...
Again, something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding on.
He knows what he has to do. It's just a matter of getting it done and finding the timing.
Well, Tyson said he's more patient and more disciplined in the ring. He's got all his anger under control in the ring.
But there's no closure to this fight with that kind of ending. No closure whatsoever.
Well, it's not a bad enough cut for that. It's not a bad enough cut to worry about it, though, Bobby.
The rest of the heavyweights.
The guy that's tired here is Tyson. The guy that looks worn is Tyson, not Holyfield. Holyfield's looking chipper and good. So what we have here is...
Oh, a straight right hand by Evander Holyfield that shook Tyson momentarily.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now the Holyfield has put together a string in the past 3 rounds that's just been incredible. And Mike is slowing. Mike may be underestimating.
And Bobby, that's what you were talking about. Holyfield's got to take advantage of that.
Later, Holyfield comes back, and this is a surprise that drew a roar because he's working on Tyson. Watch the time. The force of his blows is changing everything.
Short left hook by Tyson. Right cut, not looking good. Above the left eye of Mike Tyson. So now a sense
tail into my honeymoon in November 8th.
Seconds of round number 3. As Holyfield looks to counterpunch off the swinging miss.
Does Evander Holyfield start to wear out as he does in all fights? If that's the case, that may be the only chance.
It's a real scorcher. A heavyweight fight for the first time in a long time. Holyfield, a right hook followed by a left by Holyfield, and countering with a combination is Mike Tyson. That left hook with
that wrestling is tiring.
And stamina an issue as well in terms of Holyfield. That left hook missed.
It's just going to be long. Holding every time they get close, and they get close a lot. Because Evander's not retreating. He's not running. He's a champion. Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a body shot.
Ferocious punches here by Mike Tyson. Left uppercut that sent Holyfield backpedaling.
Far from it.
And then some.
Far from it. He's fighting with the confidence of a man that knows he's got the guy beat.
Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed a flurry there, but Holyfield comes right back and counters to the head.
Watch Mike shot and then fires back. He rock and rolls with his right hand. There you see him again trying to rock and roll. Mike's got to throw the second, third punch in combat. Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle after the bell.
Tyson's becoming, but I have him ahead by so much. I have Evander ahead by so much that it's getting to the point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight. Holyfield may look tired, but Tyson doesn't look like a ball of energy either.
But also remember the heart of Evander Holyfield. It looks like that
every time we get close, he can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can.
Holyfield digging to the body with a right uppercut.
Go, vice grip.
And unleashing right uppercuts in the process.
While he's doing it, he's punching.
Yes.
I mean, look at that. He's using.
Let him have some in a round.
Good combination, fast, out-slick him. But back comes Tyson with a hard punch.
And on the inside.
Body and left hook to the chin. I'll tell you what, that got Evander's attention, and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
Started turning on, and I think he senses it. So he's fighting a little bit happier and a little bit stronger than he was. He looked confused because he was getting outboxed for the first 4 rounds.
And you know what happened there?
Well, this is what we came to see. How can he do without fighting in each round?
Holyfield also doing a nice job of picking off punches.
No, he's fighting a bright, brilliant fight.
Mike can't throw going on.
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together. Holyfield has always known in the past what tools to bring to a fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this toe-to-toe action.
Well, Mike is getting to that little level where he might need a knockout. I don't know what the judges are looking at. I don't know how much they give a favorite immortal-like fighter.
Scorecards. Tyson missing, and Holyfield countering with a right uppercut.
Evander is fighting the fight, but what he's doing is kind of smart. He's trying to smother Mike by actually getting...
Holyfield also showing more hand speed.
Holyfield is not letting Tyson do any of the bullying. He's doing all of it.
I think Holyfield's a lot stronger than Tyson.
Big shots, hooks, and uppercuts.
Evander Holyfield is disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of his attack.
That hurt.
For Tyson, the crowd a little quieter as a result. In the Holyfield corner, they detected a little nick on the side of his mouth, but they said nothing to be concerned with.
Hit him real low.
And it hurt him. Mike's face crinkled when he got hit.
He grimaced. Holyfield turned on by the crowd. Less than a minute, 6 rounds.
And here is where corners save you or lose you. If Jay Bright and those guys don't know how to manage.
Don't get excited. Stay nice and calm. You have to work that body. You have to work that body.
Put some heat on that jab now, okay? Put some heat on it, boss.
Nice head down, but that time it was just a flash of heads.
Evander's fighting one of those smart fights like the fighters of the 40s and the 50s, like Archie Moore and those guys who are being
Forced to work.
He's getting a good rest.
Unfortunately, when I fought him, I let him work by throwing punches on my head too often, and he got a little tired.
Any kind of boxing and trying to land that one big shot, and that's a puncher's mistake. You lose rounds, and hope to get that knockout.
Holyfield has just taken Tyson completely to Holyfield connected several times in round 1. But Tyson was able to duck under a number of others.
Inside Mike Tyson, it's a smart move.
He's fighting a very smart fight.
Started now.
Ooh.
Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Quickly tying him up as he comes in. Straight left hand there by Mike Tyson, but a glancing blow. Back comes Holyfield. The jab of Holyfield. Good defensive move by Tyson. Ducks under the right hook by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that up.
The chance of Holyfield. Because of the cut. Ooh, a low blow by Holyfield.
That was a low blow.
He's no longer this aggressive animal. He's a little confused by what's going on.
He may be working on sheer instinct right now. This crowd continues. He's going to need all the help he can get in there now.
You know, as Mike comes rushing in, Evander ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging.
Beautiful.
One into another.
And he is not ready to fight the 12 real hard.
It may be a reversal of fortune if Holyfield continues to have his way.
Hey, well, no, it's gotten to the point where I'm not sure that that's not his fight, because Evander is landing the harder punches, and Tyson is wearing himself out. See, I've got him ahead by 3. And meaning that if you won every round, you can only get a draw.
That could have been dangerous. Holyfield. Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Holyfield smothers Tyson. Looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble. He's saved by the bell.
Mike is out on his feet.
The championship rounds, round 11.
A perfect fight.
No matter what happens from here on in.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike got a good shot.
Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight. And Holyfield has won.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 37 seconds in round number 11. gentlemen, our referee in charge, Mitch Halpern, stops the contest. He's the winner by way of technical knockout in a stunning upset. The new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Evander, the real deal.